Lisa for WTF Lisa Tarot. Don't mind me, it's Godsmack. They make me nuts. I love it. I get messages through songs, so when you're but in, when you're but out, like, share, subscribe, and follow. Drop a tip. CashApp. WTF Lisa Tarot. Show my source. WTF Lisa eBay. I'm going to start this over as I talk, and then it'll line up. And wtfLisa.com is the spooky shop. Candles, sage, incense, soap, sunglasses, handbags I just added. I got Coach, and I got some Harry Potter ones. Sunglasses, I added Gucci and Prada. And Lizzo, yes, the singer, because I'm going to get the shit out of my house. I'm not into that shit, so you buy it. Personal readings, phone or video chat, or I do one question pre-recorded video. Check those out. I Stand Alone, and I'm starting it over because I talked a lot again. I Stand Alone by Godsmack. Who stands alone? It's going to be a lot of signs. Like, I don't really want to say there's just one. I mean, come on. 2 of Pentacles. But we got 2 people we're talking about today. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. 2 divine feminines that are fabulous. World. They may be connected. They may not be. But Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. People are being blocked. I've told you this once before. You can't control me. If you try to take me down, you're gonna. 2 bad britches. Putting on your big girl pants. Your breeches. Your breeches. That came out weird. Bad bitches and britches. I stand alone. Energy is 2 people were tasked. Spiritual test, and they fucking rose up. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Judgment. It's been assessed, 5 of Cups, that after the misdeed, some of you dealt with a karmic masculine. This is divine. You're always hiding behind your so-called goddess. So what? You don't think that we can see your face? So again, that divine feminine versus karmic masculine jam where they show up, they act a fucking fool, they put you they put you through hell. And then you go through your dark night, whatever, you're fine. And now the karmic masculine, Page of Swords, is Hangman, and 3 of Swords is bad for him. He fell into his own grave. Queen of Wands, but I do not feel like it's a Leo or Sag femme. I feel like it's that Jezebel spirit in a man body who is now about to bite it hard. We have 8 of Wands, Chariot, Lovers. He was coming, 9 of Cups to test you, 5 and Swords poke you a little there. But Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, him thinking, oh, I'm going to get rich by doing this. But 8 of Pentacles, Sun realizes now that Empress, 5 of Pentacles, he wasn't going to get rich fucking with you. He was 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, actually losing everything as he did this. Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and 4 of Swords. It is tenfold karma, not 10 of Pentacles, you dumb fuckity fuck. You don't, it's like a thing too, where they're getting little gains. Is that they one big gain, and then, so they're like, yes, this is going to work, but then they do a bunch of dumb shit. Until they realize, not only are they broke, crazy, dumb, sick, it's the Wile E. Coyote cut off their nose to spite their face, but there's not going to be a 10 of Pentacles for them. They get tenfold karma for every deed. Help me decide if my fire will burn out before you can breathe. Same jam. They're throwing out death spells. Hello, it comes back. Because you reap what you sow. But they didn't understand that part. So, for me, my karmic masculine that I talked to, we had this conversation a few years ago, and I do not plan on talking to this man again. There is no point unless spirit, whatever, but I don't think so. He told me that he got involved with the group, and that they told him that if he sold his soul, he would, and sold mine, tried to sacrifice me. As we had this conversation, it's a batshit nuts. He would get 10 of Pentacles. And then he did this thing where he copied my energy. So every bad thing he did to me, I'd get a low-level version, and then it backfired to him hard. And he would ask me, why is this happening? And I said, you literally cursed yourself, you stupid fuck, you know? They think they're going to steal your stuff, but then it turns out they waste so much of their time, energy, and life stalking you, committing crimes, that the drug habits and the diseases they pick up doing it take them out long before they can do anything to you. And then meanwhile, and depending on your story and situation, Oh, it's just nuts. And so, anyway, they're under judgment, and then if they were divine, they descend and they're just cut out. Their bloodline is cut out. For some, they were told to invest in you and you would make millions or get abundance, but instead of investing in you, they invested in stalking you and bringing you down. Well, you reap what you sow. So if you invest time in stalking and bringing someone down, what happens to you? 3 to 10-fold. Or because you were so busy stalking and bringing someone else down that you didn't tend to your own house and garden, so that fell apart. Now you have 2 shit houses to deal with. Hung up, Madonna. These people were so busy on blind, deaf, dumb, and blind, they didn't realize how much they'd screwed themselves over and trying to screw over an innocent person. A lot of them, too, were tricked so that they could be sacrificed. Your Judases getting hung from the tree, but they don't realize it. Same jam as if they do kill you, they die within 3 days. That's the thing. So they cannot kill you. Because Tower, 8 of Wands, they will die. However, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, if you're in their upright, 5 of Cups, if they die, you'll be fine. You're protected, Hierophant, but 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, they are not, because Jezebel is not protected, baby. Same jam, cursed bloodline, 9 of Pentacles, so their bloodlines are going down. It's a lot of different timelines, a lot of different things going on here, but your karmic masculine was given a chance to invest in you and save his bloodline. Or he can invest in stalking you and bringing you down. He would get a small monetary gain. In exchange, he has destroyed his entire bloodline. So they will start finding any children they had that will be sterile. Or they will just, unfortunately, pass away. Or any children that they have will turn out to not be theirs. It'll be a friend or someone else, but not theirs. Other vibe, too, is their family members will start dropping like flies or go sterile, and it's just over for them. So the karmic masculines, they thought they were coming into like, I'm a god king. I remember mine, he just said the dumbest shit that made no sense, and then he literally went, I'm a god king, like a fucking parrot. It was the weirdest shit. They're butt puppets. They're taking over, so they're gone. They've destroyed everything. But maybe it had to be, because most of them come from, some of them have cult families. If you don't believe that, be glad you haven't dealt with these people. They come from cults, evil people, and they were sent in, head in the clouds, but fatal attraction, because their families committed magic. Cults that they weren't supposed to do. Some of them also in this lifetime, they weren't ordained to do the things they did, so it's a worse karma. When you know what I mean? Or they didn't read, they didn't study. These would be fake practitioners, so they didn't study. And that's why some of them, with his head in the clouds, fatal attraction, they're dumb. They do the same dumb shit over and over. They're committed to their own deaths. Fake smiles, a lot of them are pretending things are fine when they're not. And a lot of them, they're so lost in the sauce, they have no idea what's happening. Loyalty, money on the mind. It's greed is taken over, so they'll do anything for a dollar. Freaky shit, sexual fantasies, freaky shit. And then they're overly emotional when it doesn't work out. Shady individual, bossy. You got a narc, and they're sad. Coworkers, anyone who gets involved with them, bound. Everyone is fucking screwed. And there's no getting out of it. I mean, they can do the thing where they reverse their shit, clear it up, get right, actually do the work, but most of the time they don't want to do that. They would rather keep doing the same shit till they fucking die, because why would you want to clean it up and make things better when you can just crash and burn? Text messages, head in the clouds. So a lot of them now, a lot of you, depending on your timeline, will be getting that kind of Michael Myers thing that I pick up a lot. And I get these readings a lot because people are in different timelines and people do the same shit over and over. History repeats itself. Circle of life. You're about to get that final, you up, hey, how are you? And then they're going to start dropping like flies. Angry dogs get neutered, right? Dropping like flies. Who's the next one to drop like a... Who's next? What's next? Hung up. If you trap yourself in a grave, what do you think happens in a grave? 4 of Swords and Justice. If you trap yourself in a grave, what do you think happens in a grave? I can't pull those cards. That's specific. I'm not supposed to. I get the vibe. Time goes by so slowly. Some of them don't even realize what they've been doing, and they're about to get the snap, and they'll say, same jam. Some people did beauty spells, but it didn't work. In their mind, the beauty spells worked. To the rest of the world, it did not. So if you're like, why did this person start, if it's social media, why did they start tweeting porn or these gross pictures? Well, they're about to wake up, and they're about to see what they've actually been sending out. If it's in person, they just started acting like a slut, dressing weird, and you're like, what the fuck happened? They're going to figure it out. Same jam with the mega guys with the short shorts, and then they have these t-shirts that say, you know, I lube my gun with liberal cum. They think they're making a political statement. They don't realize they look like they live in a truck stop bathroom and solicit, know what I mean? They're about to figure out. Some of them, they won't. They'll just keep going, and their beers will be held, and that's it. But some of these people have no idea. Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, that they're thinking they're presenting one image, but that's not really what's being shown. Temperance, Lovers, but they committed to stupid. It's that energy. These people committed to stupid, so now it's just going to get so bad for them. Then you'll have these people again. I don't understand why this person just dropped dead. You don't understand how karma and consequences work either, so let's just say, okay, they dropped dead, that's it. Ace of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Wands. You don't know what people do in the dark, but Spirit does.